In the world of marketing, I'm sure this isn't the first time you've heard the phrase, content is king. In fact, we may be a little sick of hearing it at this point. Welcome to another edition of Marketing Tip Monday. When it comes to content, despite the broken record, there's still a lot to learn, especially when it comes to written content, otherwise known as copy. Just like the creation of other written work, copywriting is a craft. And there's no exception when it comes to writing effective copy for the Facebook platform, a realm all its own. Though most social media platforms seem highly visual, your copy is equally as important when it comes to increasing reach. So here are a few tips to keep in mind. First, make sure that your copy and your visual align. Though each should be able to be understood individually, it's important that they complement each other in delivering your message. You don't want to post a photo of a dog with a poem about a fish. Second, become recognizable. Find your voice, and once you have it, maintain that same tone in all of your copy. That way, your audience is able to identify your message no matter where they see it. Third, speak to your audience. In a previous edition, we talked about identifying a client persona. This is the ideal person who you'd love to do business with on a daily basis. This is who you're speaking to. Make sure that you have this client persona in mind with every piece of copy that you develop. Lastly, be concise. This does not mean choosing boring words, but choosing the right words. If you find yourself writing a lot to say very little, then try rearranging your sentences to deliver your message in a different way, or even check out a thesaurus. They still exist, you know. Content marketing is audience-centered, and your goal is to attract your audience, not interrupt them. Developing creative and effective copy is a skill that can be mastered through practice and testing. Remember, your content is not written in stone. If your first message didn't get the results you were hoping for, then try reframing your next message for better results. This type of A/B testing will help you identify what works and what doesn't. That's all we have for today. Thanks for tuning in. Happy writing, and make sure you check us out next week for another edition of Marketing Tip Monday.